personal development world, there's a concept known as a gentle observer. And simply put, a gentle observer is someone who observes their experiences, their situations, and their thoughts from a place of grace. Let's be honest, when we go through certain experiences or when certain situations come up, we often tell ourselves what we coulda, shoulda, or woulda done. We beat ourselves up with our thoughts. We tell ourselves we're not valuable or not worthy. We're unforgiving of ourselves and other people. But in reality, none of that serves us. When we operate from a place of grace, we have the opportunity to learn from each of those experiences, from each of our setbacks, from each of our mistakes, and then we can be more informed moving forward. When I think of a gentle observer, I think of Thomas Edison. So Thomas Edison was the person who invented the light bulb. And when he invented the light bulb, he failed, quote unquote, many times. But one of his most famous quotes says, "I didn't fail, I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." Simply put, he let each experience inform him to move forward, more knowledgeable, to make the next decision. And eventually, as he continued to progress, as he continued to learn, as he continued to build upon it, he was able to invent the light bulb. Now, had he told himself all the things he could have, should have, or would have done, had he beat himself up and reminded himself why he wasn't worthy or valuable enough of creating it, he never would have progressively gotten to the point of us being able to have lights. Now, it's not to say we never would have had lights, but his experience taught me what it really looks like to be a gentle observer in my own life. So yes, sure, we're going to have setbacks. We're going to have mistakes. We're going to have things that we don't like. But one thing that I know is God works everything out together for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. And knowing that and building my foundation upon that has allowed me to remind myself that even the things that I don't believe, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and everything in between, is working out for my good. And that's not unique to me. That's available for you to know and believe as well. So as you think of setbacks that you've had, as you reflect on mistakes that you've made, I challenge you to give yourself grace during that experience, during that thought processing, and during that reflection stage. And I want you to dig deep and ask yourself, what is there to learn from that experience? And how can you use that information to be more informed moving forward? Becoming a gentle observer is so transformational. And that's why I challenge so many people, anyone I run into really, to commit to it. It really will change your life. So I challenge you to consider today how you can become a gentle observer moving forward. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit like and subscribe before you go. And until next time, I will check in and chat with you later.